YouTube family, it's another one, y'all. Y'all know what it is. It's another extended stay gourmet video. Fun food edition. What we got going on tonight, y'all? Okay, we know we got French fries. We know we got rolls and some cheese. What's those? Onions? What you got in there? Okay. That's all a part of the meal for tonight. Tonight's fun food edition of the extended stay gourmet. Let's get into it. Let me run some water real quick. Some dishwater. Alright, y'all. We've made it past 3 months. When I restarted this channel, it was winter. It is now spring. Alright, so we're going to try to change up some things, try to spruce up some things, because that's what happens in spring. Spring is all about new beginnings, freshening up stuff, and I'm going to see how I can kind of freshen up this channel. You know, not that it's... Is it stale? Is it stale? Are my videos stale? Okay, I didn't think so. I probably could spruce up some things, and I'm always trying to work on it, but we just crossed a little over 3 months, 100 days or so. We got a long way to go, all right? Thank you all for being patient with me. I did need a break, but we back on it. Okay, so enough of that. All right. What we're going to make tonight is a meatball sandwich and poutine. What? This is a family channel. This is a family video. What are you talking about poutine? You nasty, Martin. No. I said poutine. Okay, poutine is actually a Canadian dish with French fries, gravy, and cheese curds. Okay? Now, I learned this working at a restaurant that I used to work at, and there was this guy who started an actual food truck making poutines, and he was from New Orleans, you know, so Canadian, French, Louisiana, y'all get the connection. Okay, so anyway, he made this thing called, what did he name it? I can't think of the name of it. It'll come to me in a minute. But he made a food truck serving poutine, all right, which is, like I said, it's French fries, gravy, and cheese curds. And I'm going to do my little spin on a poutine. Now, before I had even heard about, you know, the actual name of it, I've always liked gravy on my French fries. When I was in high school, lunchtime, one of my favorite dishes, you know, lunch dishes, was meatloaf, French fries, and gravy on the French fries, okay? So what we're going to do tonight is a meatball sub with French fries, but I'm going to put gravy and cheese on the French fries like a poutine, okay? So just ride with me, y'all. Just ride with me, okay? First off, let's saute some onions. Let's saute some onions here. We already had some onions kind of already sliced up, and I didn't want them to go to waste, so I just decided to throw them in here. I'm not going to put tomato on the sandwich. Let's sit that over there. Just saute up these onions. Get my grease going for the French fries. And this is going to be a real quick meal tonight. It's not going to take that long because the meatballs are already done. Now look at those beauties. I can't take credit for this, y'all. This is Sanaya's artwork. This is her artwork. She made some lamb and beef meatballs, okay, with onions and green peppers. Delicious. But we're going to kind of flip it a little bit and make a meatball sub. These are going to be perfect for a meatball sub. And a meatball sub, that's fun food, right? That qualifies as fun food. Just want to get these onions kind of sauteed here. And actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to microwave the meatballs. Nothing smells better than fried onions. Ain't that right? Once the onions start releasing, once they start releasing whatever they got inside of them, there's nothing better than the smell of fried onions. Okay, I'm going to put this on 30. Those onions are starting to sweat and caramelize. Like I say, you all, this ain't going to take too long. This is going to be a quick, fun food edition of the extended stay gourmet. Okay, let me just check the heat on that. Okay, we got a little bit of steam coming off of them. Still cold. Put it on for a minute. Because really what I want to do is just heat up. I mean, the meatballs are already cooked. They just need to be heated up. I'll put my French fries in just as we're just about done. I got one meatball here that was kind of half eaten. They're still cold in the middle. I want those meatballs to be hot. Go ahead and put the French fries on. Out the way. think the meatballs are just about ready now. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. And what I want to do is just kind of pour the gravy. There we go. Pour just a little bit more gravy in there. Yeah, we can get everything to finish up at the same time. Break up these French fries. Stick the meatballs back up in the microwave, really just to give me some room. I'm going to toast our bun. Put the bun up. Alright, let's see here. Actually, just want to put a little bit of butter on the bun. The gravy's looking good. French fries are looking good. Like I said, you all, this isn't going to take too long. This is a quick, fun food edition. Meatball sub. Like I said, the meatballs are already done, so I'll pop that in the toaster. Those toast just a little bit. I'm going to add some cheese to this gravy. And you all have seen this cheese before. That's that queso blanco. A couple of spoonfuls. What do you all know about gravy and cheese on French fries? What do you all know about poutines? When I told Sanaya about it, she was like, "What? Poutine? What is that?" But she likes gravy on French fries, but didn't know anything about this dish right here. I'm gonna nuke those meatballs one more time. Our French fries are starting to float, so that means they're just about ready. I'm going to turn the heat down on those. Our gravy is starting to bubble up. Go ahead and put the meatballs in the gravy. What do you all think? Four should suffice, right? That looks like that'll go good in the sandwich. What you think? Think 4 work? So now it says, yeah, 4 work. Okay.
I'd venture to say 3 with the size of those meatballs and that bread, but
Okay. Beautiful. French fries are golden brown. Just gonna let those sit. Salt. Pepper. Okay, I'm just going to slide this to the side over here. Do mayonnaise go on the bread on a meatball sub?
depends on who's eating it.
Depends on who's eating it. If Sanaya was eating this meatball sub, would she put mayonnaise on it?
She would.
Okay, so that's what we're going to do, y'all. We're going to put mayonnaise on the meatball sub. So let me grab the mayonnaise. The bread is toasted nicely. Turn the toaster oven off. Pepper got to me. Okay, that was it. Okay, here we go, y'all. Time to construct this sandwich. You know what? Sanaya was right. 3 meatballs was perfect. Alright. There's the meatball sandwich. And now for the poutine part of it. That's it right there, y'all. Move all this stuff out of the way. What do you all think? I just have to have a fry. Oh, that's awesome. I just have to have a fry, y'all. Excuse me. Excuse me, y'all. I am hungry as I'm making this sandwich. Making this meal. Okay, let me put this up. That looks like a beautiful piece of artwork there. All right, y'all know we're gonna wash it down with some Stella. Slice it in half. And once again, these meatballs were from Sunday's dinner. Look how we were able to repurpose repurpose the meatballs and create a meatball sandwich. For a fun food edition of the extended stay gourmet. Let me just dig into it. And once again, these are lamb and beef meatballs. So Naya outdid herself with the meatballs. Have you all ever had lamb and beef meatballs? I mean, you can do lamb, ground lamb, just by itself. But she mixed it with some beef. This is amazing. I don't know if I'm just hungry, or this is one of the best meatball sandwiches I've ever eaten. With the French fries with the gravy. Nice cold Stella to wash it down. Alright y'all, like I told you, this one wasn't going to take too long. Meatball sub. And this is my version of a poutine. Once again, a poutine is French fries with gravy and cheese curds. What I did was French fries with gravy and queso blanco dip. So, if you like the video, press like. If you have any questions, positive or constructive comments, leave it in the comment section down below. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Thank you all for watching. Have a great evening. Be blessed and be a blessing.